I was so tired of looking regular and basic. I'm tired of you looking regular and basic. You literally have so much potential to stand out, but you're not doing anything about it. Oh my gosh. There is a way to enhance your natural beauty to the point where you exude femininity. We are doing a back to school series for all the girlies that are going back to university, college, or any educational institution. You guys are going to be fed with weekly content preparing you to glow up for back to school. And we're going to tackle 4 categories: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. And you guys are going to get bonus videos each and every single week with big sister advice type content. So if you did your maths right, you have 8 videos preparing you to glow up and to look shockingly different to how you left. So subscribe if you want that to be you. Let's get on to the rest of the video. The first point that we're going to tackle is face and hair. So the first point that I've got down for this is to gua sha. Guys, I don't think you understand. If you don't know what gua sha is essentially, if I'm not mistaken, Chinese practice in which you do lymphatic drainage on your face. It literally makes your face so snatched. I haven't been consistent with it, but I have results from when I was, and baby, let me tell you, guys, from all of you that hold a lot of water in your face, get the gua sha. This is essentially what's gonna make you look so just right and tight and nice. Every morning you just gua sha, do that lymphatic drainage on your face. There are so many videos on the internet for how to do it properly, and you were just, you're gonna look so snatched. You're gonna look so snatched. It's gonna be insane. People are gonna ask you like, oh wait, something's different. It's the gua sha. Get the gua sha. The second thing that I've got for the face and the hair section is to make your eyebrows thinner. Make your eyebrows thinner. If you think that thicker eyebrows suit your face, make them sharp and crisp. Clean them up. I'm gonna primarily say make your eyebrows thinner. Why? When you think of femininity, what do you think of? I think of Victoria's Secret models in golden era, so the early 2000s. I think of the golden era of Hollywood, so the 60s, the 70s, and these women all had thinner eyebrows with high arches, and that is something that is feminine to me. I personally feel as though it adds dimension to your face, especially if you have a high arch. Of course, for different face types, there's going to be different eyebrows that suit you better, but what I have observed in all of these women that kind of exude femininity to the point where they look scarily attractive, so Megan Fox, Angelina Jolie, Nia Long, they have thin eyebrows with high arches. So the third thing that I've got on here on the hair and the face section is longer/filler and wildish hair. It is scientifically proven that longer hair enhances attractiveness and is also a symbol of femininity. But one thing I've noticed is that when I'm watching movies, when I'm scrolling through Pinterest and I have all these pictures of these extremely feminine women, these pictures that just exude femininity to me, one common trait that I've observed is that they have almost wildish, free looking hair. And for some of them, it might be long. For a lot of them, it's naturally long. Common trait is that it looks almost effortlessly carefree. And that is a feminine trait. A trait of feminine energy is to go with the flow, be free. And that is exemplified by hair. And so if you want to enhance your femininity with your hair, length and wildness is the best way to do that. So loose overnight blowout curls, ones that don't look too tight and ones that don't look too prim and proper. I know that long hair might not suit everybody or might not suit every face shape, but this is why layers exist. So look at your face shape and find out where to get layers to accommodate that face shape. So the second point of how to enhance your beauty, your natural beauty, how to Looksmaxx to the point where you look almost scarily attractive, is to dress in your seasonal palette. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. When you dress in your seasonal palette, I don't know how to explain it. You just look like you come into yourself, and that is what we want. We want to enhance our natural coloring so that we can just look that much more attractive. I'm gonna let you know right now, this hair is in my natural color palette. This top is not. But if I do wear a top in my natural color palette, do you see the difference? The seasonal color palette system, although it consists of 4 seasons, it is actually a 12 season system. And this is great for people of color or olive toned skin women who can't seem to figure out where they lie on the scale. The 12 season system will help you find that out. And this is because there are subsections within those 4 systems. So for example, for winter, that is true winter, that is deep winter, and that is bright winter. Is a first step to really styling yourself because you know what colors you're going to go for. And if you don't want to do that research yourself, I actually have a business on Etsy. If you buy the package, I will do your color analysis for you. It is incredibly affordable. The link is going to be in the description, but you won't have to do any of the work. You will literally be given a color mood board, your best and your worst colors, your neutrals, and fabrics that will enhance your coloring, because certain colors look different with certain fabrics. It might wash you out more, or it might just look overwhelming a bit more. The next thing that we are going to look at into enhancing our natural beauty and exuding femininity is to find out what our body type is and to dress for that body type. Listen, if you do this tip, your clothes will no longer look frumpy, you will no longer look shorter than you actually are, you will no longer look bigger than you actually are, or just overall discombobulated. It's never cute, and it really knocks our confidence when an outfit in our head does not look like the way that we wanted it to look like on our actual body. But that is just because we're not accommodating the idea to fit our body type. There's the basics, the fruit/shape system. There's pear, apple, hourglass, rectangle, inverted triangle. I think that's it. And so, for example, if you are a pear, stay away from the high rises. Instead, look for low to mid rise. If you are an hourglass, do not get anything that does not accentuate your waist. Buy things that accentuate or go in at the waist. If you are an inverted triangle, buy dresses or skirts or things that add volume to your hips to match the volume that is up at your shoulders. And the opposite for a pear. For a pear, because you have wider hips than your shoulders, buy things that add volume to your shoulders to match the ratio of your hips. If you love that research, then the Kibbe body system is the best thing for you. With the Kibbe body system, you'll even know what patterns will flatter your body shape or your body type. That's literally insane. You will literally have a guidebook, an instruction manual, step by step, for what things will be harmonious with you. It does take a little bit more work and it's a little bit more fluid. You might identify more with other types than with others, but it is a great system and I have so much fun learning about it. So again, it's research. It's going to take time, but it's so much fun. So with these 2 tips of dressing in your color palette and also dressing in a way that flatters your body shape, how are we going to enhance the femininity? We're going to enhance the femininity by adding more silk, by adding more lace into all of our outfits. Silk and lace are very versatile fabrics because you can style it in a way that makes you look more womanly, and you can style it in a way that also makes you look more girlish and ingenue. That is it for the first part of our video. And now we're entering into the second part of the video, which is, why should we enhance our natural features? You might be thinking, why is she not giving hard maxing advice? I'm looking for surgical, invasive treatments to enhance my features. Listen, you can 100% look for that if you want to, but I am a firm believer in the fact that our natural features do not ever betray us. They never do. Even with the color palette, if you have a hair color that is not your natural color and it's saying that that is more harmonious for you, it might be more harmonious with you, but your natural hair color will never look bad on you. The reason why I'm promoting natural ways to enhance your physical beauty is because I have done it myself. I have used my natural features, my natural colorings, and everything that I was born with to enhance my beauty. If you think you have nothing desirable naturally to begin with, it does not matter how much you glow up, how much surgery you have, you will never be enough to yourself. The natural route promotes the truth that you are beautiful, that you love yourself too much, that you only want to use your natural features in order to enhance your beauty. You do not want someone else's features on you. And with those same features, you are playing about with them. You're seeing how you can change it up, okay? Which shows how multifaceted your body is, which shows how multifaceted your face is. I'm only hearing positives. I'm not hearing any negatives. So for this video, there is going to be no movie character or show suggestions, but instead there is going to be a more lengthy homework chapter. Let's get into the homework chapter of this video. So everything that I'm going to suggest to you are things that you can do now, right now, to enhance your natural beauty to the point where you exude femininity and look scarily attractive. So task number 1, you're gonna make a Pinterest board. If you don't have a Pinterest account, make a Pinterest account. You're gonna make a board. You can call it whatever you want, but you're going to split it into 4 sections. Those sections are gonna be hair, style, face, and color palette. And so once you've done a little bit of research, once you've looked up what your face shape is, once you've bought my package and I've given you what your seasonal palette is, you can now add pictures to your board that coincide with your natural coloring, with your natural body shape, with your natural face shape, but with all the tips that I've just given you. And I want you to do this in a way where you add people that look as close to your natural self as possible. For example, if you are of African descent and you have a diamond-shaped face, find photos of a woman who is also of African descent and has a diamond-shaped face but has thin eyebrows. Same thing if you are East Asian with a square face. Find inspo of an East Asian woman that has a square face but has longer and fuller hair. We want direct inspo. The second thing that you are going to do is get your eyebrows done, okay? If you were too scared to do it by yourself, go to an eyebrow lady. But I'm going to leave a link for this sort of photo simulation thing where you can edit yourself with thinner eyebrows, and if you like it, you can take that photo to your eyebrow lady and they can do a direct match. And the third thing that you are going to do in order to enhance your beauty right now is have a trial and error session almost habitually. Try out different makeup styles that fit your undertone. Try out different fashion styles in a way that enhances your body shape. Do all of these things. You're going to find things that work and you're also going to find things that don't. This is all going to be part of the process for you to accumulate what is ultimately harmonious for you naturally. Although we were talking about how to enhance your natural beauty in a way that exudes femininity and to the point where you look scarily attractive, I could have recommended red lipstick like I have on today. But this is a back to school series and I know that some people might not feel comfortable wearing red lipstick to their universities. But if you definitely want to, that is absolutely your prerogative. However, everything else that I've mentioned are things that are naturally enhancing that you won't have to do too much work for. You won't have to do too much work for because you already have the features. You already have the input. Now, it is still going to be scarily attractive because it is enhancing your beauty, your natural beauty, to its maximum. And to get to that point, it will take trial and error to see what best suits you. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you guys have a starting point for how you are going to physically glow up before you go to university. I'm so excited. You guys are going to look so stunning and I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you to go back to your uni, to your college, to your secondary school in a way that you're just gonna look so unrecognizable. You're gonna look so good. Your coloring is gonna be perfect. Your style is gonna be on point. Listen, with your makeup and your hair, you are going to be taking it. I'm so excited for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have an amazing rest of your day.